Okay, we're here with Beowulf Racing. We've got a week to go now before the respective championships start. I'm joined by the 3 riders from the Beowulf team. Next to me I've got Pat McDougall, who'll be riding in the British Supersport Cup, and he's joined by his teammates Gino Rea and Dan Linfoot, who'll be contesting the European Superstock 600 Championship. Guys, you've had a huge amount of winter testing this year with Beowulf. How beneficial has that been to you?
Very beneficial. Obviously, testing is one of the most important things to do, and going to the tracks before the race is so important because you don't get much track time. And getting a set up, especially with the new bikes, is so important.
I'll take it. The rest of you
yeah, for me it's been really beneficial because I obviously coming from the 2-stroke background, I haven't really had much time on a 4-stroke bike, and to get the testing with Gino and Pat and the whole team and Andrew's input as well has been really beneficial. I'm now starting to get to grips with how the 4-stroke works, and I think me and Gino is going to be up there for battling for podiums from the word go, really.
Okay, that's good to hear.
And for me also, our testing's been second to none really. I've never had this opportunity to test so much, so I think that's really shown in all of our riding and how much we've moved forward, and times keep coming down, and the team as a whole is working really well, and we haven't had any problems, so everything's definitely moving in the right direction without that.
Okay, so turning to you individually, I mean, Dan, you've obviously had a couple of seasons now in the MotoGP 250 class. You're now working with Beowulf. How are you finding the differences between the teams that you've been associated with in the past and with Beowulf at the moment?
Oh, well, firstly, from the MotoGP side aspect of it, I've been with an English team and with an Italian team, and up to date, the current team Beowulf Racing tops them both. Really, it's a lot more professional outfit, and there's more guys involved in the team which are more specific to the bike, really, and Andrew's knowledge is very important, and for me it's going to be a really good season ahead, really. So, but as far as the MotoGP paddock goes, obviously I haven't been to the World Superbike paddock as of yet. In all honesty, I think the MotoGP paddock is hard to beat because it is the elite, but that's not why we're there. You know, we're there to compete and to get the results, and I think we're going to be there. We're going to be up the front end, so it should be good.
That's good to hear. Okay, Gino, you had a very impressive season last year. Obviously, the highlight was the Valencia podium. You also took a couple of national race wins out in the Czech Republic and out in Spain. But of course, you needed that year to learn the tracks, which hopefully you've now done. But of course, this year they've added 2 new tracks to the calendar in Germany and in Portugal. So, are you going to be doing any testing there, and how are you thinking those 2 tracks will come up?
Yeah, obviously, hopefully we're planning to get to Germany and Portugal to test. But I hope we do, because that's like I said earlier, it's the biggest thing is testing. And once you learn the track, to go back there again to the race, you can go there with a setup that you've already rode with. You don't have to worry about learning the track for the first 2 sessions, and you can get the bike dialed in really quick. When it comes to the race, you're all ready for the race, and it's just so much easier.
Are there any particular tracks that you're looking forward to going back to from last year's championship?
Yeah, there's a couple. Obviously, I can't wait for the English rounds. Brno, I'm looking forward to. Valencia's the first round, it's going to be good to see how it all pans out. Yeah, all of them really. Yeah.
And finally, Pat, originally we were going to run you in the new British Superstock 600 Championship, but obviously the team now are hoping to do some wildcard rides in the World Supersport Series, so we decided to promote you up into the British Supersport Cup. I mean, how much of a jump do you think that's going to be, moving between those 2 classes?
I don't actually think it's as big as the jump as I was expecting, to be honest. At first, there's definitely some tough rivalry out there, some good riders, but as in every championship at this level, it's all top racing. So no, I think it's my first impressions is that we're definitely going to be up there for sure. No, it's all going in the right direction.
I just want to say thanks to the 3 of you for your time. Like I say, the racing season is due to begin very shortly. Amazingly, by complete coincidence, both the British Championship and the European Championship start on the same weekend in April, so hopefully you'll be getting a full double dose of Beowulf action when the season starts.
Thank you.